Hey ladies, this is for my ladies and men. I feel like y'all need to listen too. Ladies, we got to do better with knowing our worth and looking at that man for exactly what he is. A lot of these men are not men. They wasn't raised properly. Even if they had both parents in a home, they still was not raised correctly. Listen, learn to love yourself and pay attention to the signs. Last situation I was in, it was some signs that was there, but they wasn't major signs. I don't want to see no signs. And I'm not saying that a person have to be perfect, because that's not going to happen. But certain signs we cannot ignore. And at the end of the day, we might end up hurt or whatever. I thank God for the strength that he gave me, because I'd be hurt or down for maybe a day or two, but after that, baby, I'm over that, because I know who I am and I know what I bring to the table and I know what I contribute to everybody's life. But ladies, if these men ain't treating you right, ain't taking you on dates, paying for the dates, trying to get to know you, if you got kids, trying to get to know your kids, leave them exactly where they got you fucked up at. Because at the end of the day, if you're a good woman, God is going to eventually bless you with the man that you deserve. I was dating. Right now, I'm currently not dating and not interested in dating. But it's just some stuff. And this is not what happened in my relationship. Let me put that out there, or situationship or whatever. Let me put that out there first. But it's some things as women we should just not even tolerate. One, don't let a nigga just sit up and play with you and lead you on, knowing that he don't have no real expectations or goals for your relationship. I'm so tired of men using the excuse of they been hurt. How many times women been hurt and still love like they never been hurt before? That is an excuse, ladies. If that man want to do right, if he want to commit to you, it don't matter what happened in his past, he is going to do just that. Do not try to love him through that and go harder and show him that you down for him and you the woman for him. Don't matter, because a real man is going to see that regardless. You shouldn't have to sit up and overplay your part to make this nigga play his part. If he want to play his part, he's going to play it. You're just not the woman for him. Stop letting him show you that. A man that disrespect any woman, whether it's his baby mama, ex-girlfriend, mama, sister, friends, or whatever, that ain't the man for you. I don't care what your baby mama did to you. I don't care what your ex-girlfriend. I don't want to hear you calling no female bitches. And for the women that sit around and let a man call a woman a bitch, I don't like you. Like, for real. Like, that's not okay. I'm not clapping for no nigga calling no female no bitch. That's not what's up to me, because that's not who she is. And a real man ain't gonna fix his mouth to even call no female no bitch. Look at what that nigga doing. If this nigga sitting around every day, all day, and ain't doing shit, that is not the man for you. How is he gonna be a provider for you and your children, or whatever the case is, if he's sitting around day in and day out and not doing a damn thing with his life? As you sitting up, you working, you taking care of the kids, you taking care of your house, you starting businesses, you reaching goals. That's baggage, ladies. That's baggage. Because that man ain't gonna understand your hustle, because he ain't got none in him. So don't let him stop your hustle. Eventually, it's going to drag you down. That's always not okay. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, it's different now. Times is different. If a man ain't opening a door for you, leave that nigga standing at the door. Because that's the things that men is supposed to do. Like, a man is expecting for a woman to cook and clean and help pay the bills, take care of the kids. Yeah, I expect for when I walk out this door that it's open for me. Stop dating these men that's insecure. Stop dating these men that don't know how to take accountability for their actions, but instead got to find a way for you to be wrong. All that's doing is putting damage on you that you don't deserve. You are better than that. You are a queen. You are supposed to be loved properly. Your husband is supposed to love you like Christ loved the church. If he ain't loving you like that, that ain't the man for you. People can make excuses or they can make it happen. I can sit here all day long and make excuses of why I'm not doing X, Y, and Z because of my past. I'd be damned if I let my past keep me down. I'd be damned if I let my past stop doors from opening for me. I'd be damned if I let my past stop me from being a woman that I know God has called me to be. And I know some of y'all be like, how you be cussing and putting God in it? Don't worry about that. Okay? Don't worry about that. That's my relationship with God. And a lot of these men, honestly, are DL. To keep it real with y'all. A lot of them are. That's why they treat women like that. A real man is not going to treat a woman like shit. He's not going to disrespect a woman. He's not going to disregard her feelings. He's not going to feel like a woman shouldn't have a voice and only I can talk. And that's that. No, that's not love. Get up out of that. Even for men that is in their children's life, watch how they move with their kids. Watch certain stuff that they do with their kids, ladies. Because just because these fathers is in these kids' lives don't mean that they are setting a good example. Some of these men are grooming their own daughters. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. It's a lot of men out here that's grooming their daughters. Certain stuff shouldn't even be done with your daughters as a father. Your daughters should be fully dressed when walking around their fathers. Okay? Ladies, pay attention to the signs and walk away and don't look back and be okay with walking away. Actually, be proud of yourself that you were strong enough to walk away from a situation that you probably thought that you would be in either for the rest of your life or for a good amount of time. If that man not showing you that he rocking with you, that he love you, that he got your back, that he's supporting you, move around. You're not losing. He is. And it doesn't matter how good of a woman you show him that you are. That's not going to make him treat you right. That's not going to make him change. That's not going to make him love you any harder. That's not going to make him get up off his ass and get a fucking job. That's not going to make him buy tissue when he done ran out. That lets you know that this ain't a real man anyway. Because you ain't even taking care of home. So how I expect you to lead me down the right path if you ain't even leading yourself right? These men not being led by nothing. They not being led by God. They not being led by their own fathers. They not being led by mentors. They're not being led by anything. So what are they leading you to? Disaster. Trust me.